A Finnish company called Donut Lab has been turning heads with new test results showing just how tough their solid-state battery really is. The company recently shared data from a series of extreme temperature tests designed to see how their battery performs in conditions that would normally cause major problems for traditional lithium-ion cells. The testing itself was carried out by VTT Technical Research Center of Finland, a respected government-backed research group. Their goal was simple: push the battery to its limits and see how much heat it could handle before something went wrong. The battery being tested is a 3.6-volt cell with a capacity rating of 26 amp-hours. To start things off, engineers tested it at a comfortable room temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius. During a standard 1C discharge test, the cell delivered 24.9 amp-hours. That essentially means it was pushing out about 24 amps for a full hour. So far, everything looked normal. Then the real challenge began. The team increased the temperature to 80 degrees Celsius and ran the same discharge test again. Surprisingly, instead of losing performance like most batteries would, the cell actually performed better. It delivered 27.5 amp-hours, which works out to about 110% of the capacity it showed at room temperature. The engineers pushed things even further by raising the temperature to 100 degrees Celsius. To keep things stable, they reduced the discharge rate to 0.5 C, or about 12 amps. Even under those intense conditions, the battery still delivered 27.6 amp-hours, which is roughly 107% of its original capacity. So why does this happen? As the temperature rises, the internal resistance inside the solid electrolyte drops. That allows ions to move more freely through the battery, which can actually boost the usable energy output. After the high-temperature tests were finished, the cell was brought back down to normal temperature and recharged. From an electrical standpoint, there was no permanent damage. There was one issue, though. At 100 degrees Celsius, the pouch cell lost its vacuum seal, likely because of gas buildup or some weakening in the materials. Even with that problem, the battery itself continued functioning normally. This kind of performance is a big deal because conventional lithium-ion batteries rely on liquid electrolytes. Once temperatures climb above around 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, those liquids can start causing serious trouble. They can vaporize, swell, degrade quickly, and in the worst cases trigger thermal runaway. That's the dangerous situation where a battery overheats uncontrollably and can catch fire. Solid-state batteries work differently. Instead of a liquid electrolyte, they use a solid, non-flammable material. That removes the main ingredient that causes those dangerous reactions. In this case, Donut Lab's design seems to turn high heat from a major weakness into a surprising advantage. These tests are part of a bigger effort by Donut Lab to show that their technology is ready for real-world use. The company introduced its Donut battery at CES 2026 and claimed some impressive performance numbers. According to the company, the battery can reach an energy density of 400 watt-hours per kilogram, recharge fully in about 5 minutes, and potentially handle up to 100,000 charge cycles with very little capacity loss. The technology is already being used in motorcycles from Verge Motorcycles, with several models expected to hit the road soon. Donut Lab also says the batteries can maintain more than 99% of their capacity in temperatures ranging from -30 degrees Celsius all the way up to 100 degrees Celsius. If these results hold up in real-world conditions, this could be a big step forward for battery technology, especially for electric vehicles that need to perform reliably in both freezing winters and extreme heat.